Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to analyze forecast next week goal forecast for your next week goal trading. So I'm in a daily chart goal. You can see this pattern. So price is last week pushed from this upside from this to about trend line. So now price is in this ranging candle pattern. You can see price now pushed to the again about trend line with the daily chart technical picture. Price is in this about trend line. So next week, so price can be break out this trend line and push to the upside like this breakout and push to the upside. Next resistance level is the 3500 level. So gold with still demand because of the global uncertainty, trade war uncertainty is there. So gold is a safe haven asset. I am telling this every video. So gold demand with the global uncertainties. Donald Trump applies again taxes to the Europe area. So that is the reason for last week, main reason for gold demand. So that's the demand safe haven asset. So I'm going to the FX Street website. So that mention FX Street website mention gold rallies. So past 3,350 as Trump escalates trade war with EU. So the Europe area again apply taxes. So that is the reason for global trade war uncertainty, reason for the gold demand. So next week US dollar imported economic events is the next week Friday GDP quarterly report. So last GDP report dropped to the minus 0.3% from 2.4%. So next week Friday GDP quarterly report is there, and again PCE price index is there next week. That's the important economic data you should touch with the US dollar if you are trading gold. So that's the important economic events next week. So let's see the what is the technically important level you should touch with next week if you are trading gold. So I'm going to the chart. So I'm going to, this is the daily chart pattern you can see. So I'm going to the 4-hour charts. So this is the still I'm going to the 4-hour chart. So technically what are the important zones, important levels you should touch week next week gold trading. So this is the technically I am seeing the this trend line. This is the trend line last week price continuation to the upside. So this trend line I am seeing in here. So this is the pattern also. This is the price continuation to the upside. So this is the candle pattern I am seeing here. So you can see this pattern. So price continuation to the upside with the technically chart 4 hours. So technically 4-hour chart, that's the pattern. So important resistance zones, this is the continuation to the upside. Second wave and third wave will be continued to the next week also, I am hoping. So about trend line is the 300 3,400 is the psychological level to sell gold. So this is the resistance level 3,400 level, and again resistance level is the next strong resistance level is the 3,500 level. Simple technical theory. So 3,500 is the next resistance level. That's the two resistance level, 3,400, 3,500. This is the, and 3,350, 3,370 is also is the this trend line price touch with. That's the this zones you to start with and combine fundamental to sell gold and wait for the sell gold because of still gold demand. So you should see the price action in this area to sell gold. So price can be breakout and again continue to the upside because of global trade war uncertainty, military war actions in gold global. That's the reason for gold level. This the two zones you should touch with next week sell gold, but see the price sections in this area to sell gold. So that's the important zone. So price can be dropped to the this trend line and breakout retest that is your sell opportunity technically. So that's the technically approach. So you can't get the trade with only technicals. You should combine with the fundamental economic data, get the trade. So that's the 4 hour chart, technically important zones next week. So I am going to the now 1 hour chart. So this is the 4 hour chart. So I am going to the 1 hour chart. What are the important zones, important levels if you are trading gold? So next week important economic events is the GDP quarterly report and PC price index. So this is the, I'm going to the 1 hour chart. What are the economic data, economic important zones you should touch with the 1 hour chart? So still I am going to the 1 hour chart. This is the 1 hour chart. So 1 hour chart is still I am seeing here price continuation to the upside last week. This pattern, this is the pattern, this trend line, price continuation to the upside. So this is the 1 hour chart. I am seeing price continuation to the upside last week. So this is the pattern I am seeing here, price continuation to the upside last week. So this is the pattern. So can be this trend line, can be price again dropped from this trend line and can be continuation to the upside like this. So this trend line is important, can be dropped to this trend line and continuation to the upside again. So you can see the left side resistance also support in here. So left side resistance becomes support and continuation to the upside. So that's the simple technical theory. That's the simple technical theory. So you should touch with the price and break out this trend line and retest. That is your sell opportunity. Below support area is the your target with the next level sell opportunities. So that's the 1 hour chart, shows the technically picture 1 hour chart, that is the indicates. So you should touch with the price actions in this area, candlestick actions, to before get the trade. So and this below support area, this is the base, this support area important zone, that's the, this can be a head and shoulder pattern like this. So pattern like this can be happen. So you should touch with the important support zone. So my telegram link is below. You can join with the accurate goal signals analysis, technical and fundamental combined. So thank you very much.